Welcome back, y'all. Episode 5, Project RV Living Lost. The moment you've all been asking for, the tour of our RV. Make sure you stick around. Tour's coming at the end of the video, but before that, we have officially hit the road, Charleston to Charlotte. Big Rig takes its maiden voyage. We're going to show you around North Carolina a little bit as we say our goodbyes and do quite a bit of mooch docking off of our parents. The trip from Charleston to Charlotte was our first big distance drive with the rig. Everything went well, but I gotta say, pretty nerve-wracking. Yeah, interesting experience. But we're gonna learn as we go, right? Victoria was behind me with the U-Haul. I was driving the rig. First official stop on the road, big old truck stop, because that's all that really can accommodate this F-250 and a 33-foot trailer. And I was gripping the wheel so hard that I could literally feel the pain in my shoulder and elbow the very next day. Other than that, we made it safe. I'm still coming to terms with the concrete construction walls that are really tight on the shoulder. I don't know about y'all, but it makes me a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, when I was driving behind him, I could see them every time they kept coming up, him swerving and riding that line on the left.
Yeah, I was kind of nudging the other traffic. I gotta get better about that. Have to get better about that.
Yeah, it's only supposed to be about 3 hours, but it probably took us about 4.5.
Now look, I know I can't be the only nervous one out there on a first long distance drive with the big rig attached to the truck. In the comments below, let us know how your first experience was. First stop in North Carolina, Charlotte, where we're actually able to drop all of our remaining stuff off in our storage unit. We made it to Charlotte just in time for one of our favorite events of the year, our annual fantasy football draft. Fantasy football, rock bottom league. We're probably a decade into this. Clearly the booze is flowing. We are at Room and Board. We're in North Davidson, otherwise known as NODA, Charlotte, North Carolina.
It's called NODA. It's NODA.
It's NODA.
It's my neighborhood.
This is
Davidson's the street, not the city.
Actually, I lied. I live in Villa Heights.
That's very important to differentiate.
All right, I stand corrected, whatever. Started at a restaurant that we used to work at. A bunch of high school friends, longtime friends. It's always a good time. It's like the one time a year that we actually get to come and look at those pretty faces. Look at all of them. It's like the one time we get to like get everybody in a spot for at least a few hours a year. So Victoria plays Vanna White. And she kills it.
Okay, fine. I'll take it.
As long as you read out the position number first, and then the name.
Yes.
Right?
And sometimes spell it.
And sometimes spell it. It's a lot of fun.
My parents just got brand new little baby teacup chihuahuas. They're named Biscuits and Gravy, which he helped name.
Yeah, I won the naming contest.
So we were really excited to let Oreo and Barley meet their uncles.
Puppy relatives? I don't know. We'll just call them puppy relatives. It's weird.
Yeah.
The in-laws dogs. So cute. Biscuits over there in the cage. Gravy right here. Meeting of the puppy relatives. All right, Barley. It's okay, Gravy. It's okay, Biscuits. Come here, Biscuits. Is that how you feel about it?
Full of anger.
Oh. Oh. Is she scared? Is that what that is? She's like, I don't know what to do. These dogs are huge.
I've decided we're threatened.
Everyone's finally calming down here.
And of course, with the hellos, there were goodbyes.
We can only hope that it's buried somewhere in there.
No, I know you're just being so serious because you can't show your emotions.
On my dad's store and he started tearing up. I was like, don't do that.
What?
Mommy was like, I gotta go get my hair done. I'm about to be on YouTube. Of course, we had to go see our first nephew in either of our families. My brother William and his wife Michaela had a baby.
So cute.
You are so cute.
Yeah, no.
Move to Texas
So
and then move every 2 months.
I applied to like 4 positions and 3 of them called me back within 24 hours. So I kind of got to choose where I went.
Oh, look at that happy face.
Where are the other 2?
There was another one in Austin.
And after we stayed at her parents' house for a couple of nights, mooching off of their power and water, we head over to my parents to do the same thing.
All right, Mama Bear.
What are you doing?
Final thoughts on this crazy adventure.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry.
It's not crazy, right?
It's crazy, but it's awesome. And it's great that you guys can do that now when you're young instead of old like us and you can't do fun things.
Hey,
that you
old
guys
people,
can do.
old people can do it too.
Yeah, anybody can do it, but it's great that you get to do it now.
See you in a few months. We'll see you around Texas. Hey, you can always come visit.
Bye bye.
Oh,
Nice.
that's my dude.
Kill it, my man.
Yeah, we're actually about to leave Charlotte. We're stopping at my dad's store. Shout out to Carolina's Leather Furniture. This is that high-end furniture right here. That's that good stuff. Lasts you 20 years.
You know, people out west and, you know, cowboys and mountain
I
people.
would love that.
They like that hair on the hide
Listen,
stuff.
if we had some like log cabin in Montana, 100% I would want that in it. What do you ultimately think about this journey, Dad?
You know what? I keep, your mother and I talk. It's like, yeah, they should do something like that. You know, have an adventure. Oh, stay safe, will you?
We head to the foothills of North Carolina in Granite Falls to see my dad and my stepmom.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see much.
There they are.
Yeah.
Little guys. So how many bees do you think you have?
Let's see, in the summer, now I'm not 100% sure about it. I think it's like 60,000
Wow,
per box.
that is crazy.
With all of our goodbyes out of the way, we head to our favorite mountain town, Asheville.
All right, so change of plans. Walking around downtown Asheville, we were following the drum line, picked a place to eat, and they weren't taking any people. So the dinner search continues, and y'all know how this goes. All right, Victoria, where did we decide on food?
Farm burger.
All right, and would you choose somebody's arm off if they wouldn't let you eat right now?
100%. I will wait a little bit, but yes.
The food drama continues.
I'm so hungry.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes. That is absolutely correct, yes.
And who comes to join us but our good friend P. Russ?
That's right, P. Reezy. Cheers.
What up?
What do you think about this journey coming up from the Victoria?
I'm jealous. I'm super excited. No, I'm letting you guys work out all the kinks, so whenever it's time for me to go, I'll be good. I appreciate you guys.
Perfect, one world ring. Literally down an alleyway, go down 2 flights of stairs, dark room, lots of beer.
Creamy. It's cream ale.
So yeah, Sunny Point Cafe, this is kind of where we typically come for brunch when we're in Asheville, which is, besides being in Charleston, this is probably the town that we spent the most time in over the last 6 years, because you live at the beach, you want to get away to the mountains. Always a popular breakfast spot. They do have like a little garden back here. You can come chill and drink some coffee while you wait. Check out, it's a lot of like farm to table stuff, so if you're into that, are you sure it's your favorite breakfast?
What are you asking me? It's my favorite a lot of things. Brunch.
As you can see there, the delicious
Huevos
bloody.
rancheros spot.
Yeah. But obviously it looks a little different around these parts due to Rona and the pandemic. But they built out this outdoor area. This all used to be parking, but really efficient, really awesome staff. They're really great here.
Yep.
After leaving Charleston, we had about 10 days to kill before we made it to Austin, Texas. So we spent some time in Charlotte, Asheville, Granite Falls, and then decided to take it camping to one of our favorite spots in the mountains of South Carolina, Burles Fort. If you're into glamping, this could be the spot for you. Off the trailhead, the campsites are about a mile into the trail, so not that bad if you want to carry in, all your stuff.
I don't think he really knows what glamping is. It's a lot more than that.
Aren't you so regal? Just sitting here, waiting on Thomas to get back. Hopefully with Richie and Julia. Not sure if they got lost or maybe just came here, couldn't find us and they gave up. Hopefully we'll see them soon. Either way, I got my wine, got my puppies. Don't know where the other one is. Got the river. So I'm good.
Hey.
Look who made it! Yay!
Light a mean fire, sir.
There's all his money. Appreciate you.
Present situation. Early morning cowboy coffee. If you don't know what it is, look it up. It is my favorite part of camping. Chattanooga River, right behind me. We're gonna get some hiking done with the puppies. Barley and Oreo are having the time of their life. So we're gonna step down here and we'll show you Chattanooga River right now. Victoria's actually fishing. Puppies are running around by the river. Absolutely beautiful here. And there's my beautiful wife down yonder. She hasn't caught anything yet, but I have faith. We didn't really bring the right stuff. It's trout time. There are some dudes out here doing some fly fishing earlier. Beautiful morning. It's like 65 degrees in the mountains. Victoria, what's the fishing situation looking like right now?
Oh, pretty barren.
Sorry.
Is it fish season?
Fish season?
What you doing there, Oreo? You trying to go swimming? Is Daddy gonna have to save you from the river? Right now we are hiking the Chattanooga River Trail. Pretty easy. I mean, nothing super steep, a little slippery because it's by the river, but these dogs have actually done this trail before and loved it. So we're gonna do a couple miles outside Oreo in the lead, per usual. This is a pretty easy trail. I mean, really accessible. You just gotta go off the trailhead right off of Burles Ford. You can literally park right on the road there. So even if you're day hiking, even if you're not camping overnight, really cool trail along the river. Check it out.
And now that you've stuck around this long, I know why you did. Because you're trying to see that RV.
You know we had to put it at the end.
Yeah, the moment you've all been waiting for. Here you go. All right, y'all, you've been asking for it. You're about to get it. The official tour of our RV. A 2020 Kodiak Ultimate by Dutchmen RV Company.
Come on.
Say hi, Oreo. This is our living room / kitchen. We got our keys right up here. Little disorganized coat closet. Come on over to our kitchen. Decent sized fridge. Got a microwave. A little baby oven.
Yeah, I mean, it's not very big, but it definitely does the job, especially on that stovetop with the propane flame. So,
Oh yeah,
yeah, definitely gets the job done for sure.
for sure.
Don't blow up the RV.
Yeah.
Now, everyone keep in mind that we've only lived in this thing for a few weeks now, so we've kind of got it how we want it, but we also have, you know, other stuff that we want to do. So this is where we're at this point, but
We keep rearranging, so
yeah, we're trying to find the best use of our space, which is what this is really all about.
we love our awesome sink. Pretty great.
Yep, we got the nice bay window right there, right out over the kitchen area, which is great for Victoria's plants. All right, but plenty of counter space here. Dog area here.
We got a little dock corner full of whatever.
Yeah, a lot of space up top over the sink. We got a bunch of cabinets there.
Over here is part of the booth that we swapped out for the table and chairs. Unfortunately, it didn't quite all come together before we left Charleston. We're still kind of waiting on the cushions, but I mean, at least we have somewhere to sit. Just a little bit of wood there for right now, and we're missing the drawers too.
So when we were showing you the RV when we were actually buying it, we were telling you that we were going to take out the table and chairs and the recliners. Well, this is what we ended up with, was the booth dinette, which is, you know, just a little bit more of a comfier space. We wanted to have it.
And it comes up, and the table lays down and flat.
Yeah.
As well with the cushions. So
Yeah,
you get
so
over
it's
that.
actually an extra bed. Also, it's a good place for the dogs to hang out, especially once we actually get cushions. We're ordering those directly from the manufacturer. So, you know, hopefully those get here soon. And we're constructing that ourselves. Actually, Victoria, you know, as you can see, she likes her tools. She's been doing most of the construction, but we set it up best we could right now. But a lot of windows
But
in
when
the
you
area.
pull these down, they're blackout.
These are
which is
complete
awesome.
blackout shades, which is perfect. Here's our little episode board.
Oh.
What's next?
Spoiler alert.
We switched out these recliners for the couch, which also pulls out to a bed. And then we ordered these ottomans to replace the recliner action, which are awesome.
Super cheap on Amazon.
Yeah, super cheap on Amazon. And show them. They open up and you can put stuff in them.
And use it kind of as a table too.
Yep, absolutely. And y'all that live that RV life, you know that
But they're
any storage space you can find is great. And they're super sturdy.
super sturdy.
Yeah.
Over here's our little entertainment center. We got our TV, we got our Apple TV hooked up behind it, but we also have this little thingamajiggy that hooks up to your phone, so you don't have to use your phone as a hotspot or internet or whatever. You can actually just use your data, which you tend to have more on for a phone plan. So I can watch Netflix on here, plug it in, and it shows up big on the screen. We actually have a little entertainment sound system that you can hook up to your Bluetooth. You play it over the speakers. It plays inside and out, which is awesome. You can choose your zone so you don't blast it outside when you don't mean to. We also have a fireplace, which if anybody saw my Instagram story was really awesome the morning that I woke up and it was only like 38 degrees outside and there was no heat on. So I turned that on and it heated it up real quick.
Yeah, this thing actually works wonders.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to show them the really cool part?
Yes.
All right, show them the cool part. Yes.
I love the hidden storage.
All the storage in here. So this is actually an area that almost basically sold us on this thing because we can get a lot in there. And when we were first looking at the Kodiak, there isn't a whole lot of storage space on the outside, which we'll show you.
Underneath, which is what a lot of RVs have.
Yeah, but this kind of made up for it a little bit. We can, you know, it's not completely organized the way we want it, but,
Getting there.
you know, we're hanging, you know, brooms and Swiffers off the back of this thing. You know, we got our trash in here. So it's actually like a little, like, hideaway area that we can stash a lot of things, so.
Moving on to our little bathroom.
We've got a couple of cabinets here, towels and stuff.
It's a mess.
A lot of shelf space in here, all of our towels there.
Little medicine cabinet.
Got some space down here too, so really no lack of space.
We got a tension rod, shower caddy, shower supply holder, whatever.
For all the people that don't live RV life.
So you do things a little bit differently. You have a little step thing here, and you gotta pre-fill your toilet yourself, okay? So you just let it fill up to wherever. You do your business, and you press hard. There you go, down the hatch.
Moving on into the
Bedroom.
bedroom time.
We also have a fireplace in here, which I am showing you first because it's actually not warm enough for that, and we just wanted to have it on to show you that I'm hot.
Yes, turn that thing off. So we did a little bit of organizing with shelves in there, and if you subscribe to the Project RV Live and Lost YouTube channel, you're definitely going to see how we did our renovations coming up in a very near episode. So,
And our mistakes.
yeah, and our mistakes, of course. But we're not going to show you exactly how we got there, but we did add some shelves.
Alright, we got a bunch of drawers here as well. Decent size. Some of them are a little shorter, some of them are a little smaller, but they work. We put Thomas's hats up here. I have one.
Command hooks.
Mm-hmm.
Command hooks are your friends. Alright, so yeah, we did have a bit of an issue with the mounting situation with the TV. We'll get into that again on our renovation episode. But we did work it out, and you can move it around. It is on that mount right there, so however you need.
Yep.
Victoria's side over here, she's got a command hook over there for her hat, but look at all this like counter space right here. We try and keep it clear. A lot of windows in the room as well, which is a bonus.
Also, if you need it, here's the emergency exit. Thomas got mad at me because I took the sticker off. But I'm like, this is our home.
It's
Do you
like,
show
what
people
if-
the emergency exit like at your apartment?
It's like, what if we have guests and they need to know how to get out?
If you come over, you can get out here, here, and the door, okay?
All right, fair enough. Where the magic happens.
Shut up, it's so weird. It's our king size bed.
Yeah.
Our mattress that we got to bring with us from our apartment, which is awesome. It's memory foam.
We got our little shelves next to the beds.
Yes.
There is some
Good job, Thomas.
USB outlets there as well. And I don't know if y'all can see that golf club hidden back here. That's the security system. Currently.
And that's basically it inside.
So what do y'all think about our new home? It's nice, right?
We like it.
Still work to do. Definitely some things to get done, and we will show you some of those renovations that we did in a future upcoming episode. So y'all make sure you like, subscribe, Project RV, Living Lost. And as we told you in the last video, we are actually 3 weeks behind real time with these videos. So if you'd like to find us where we're currently at, the Project RV Instagram page. We'll give you current up-to-date information, our daily activities going on there. And coming up on episode 6, we officially make our way to Texas, spend a night in a Walmart parking lot, and our first stay at an RV park. We'll see you next time.